Hello friends, so I haven't actually talked to you today just yet, but you guys have probably seen by the previous clips how my day has kind of started. I'm not gonna lie, it is not the morning, it is currently 1:30. Phil and I were up last night till like 2:30 or so we didn't wake up, well, Phil didn't wake up till 11 and I pretty much was in bed until 12. So here we are, another day in lockdown, as you guys can probably tell by the title of this vlog. But I just wanted to vlog just a couple more times whilst we are still in lockdown. I feel like I have a little bit to update you guys on since my last vlog, so I just wanted to sit here and kind of chat with you guys and check in, let you guys know what's going on. First off, it is a very miserable day in Auckland today. The weather is not great. I shall show you. Like, look at this. Just so grey and yuck, and it's been like this for like the past probably like 3 or 4 days. It was raining last night too, and it was raining the night before that. Does anyone else's mood get severely impacted by the weather? Because mine does, and I just feel like these last few days have just made me not want to do anything and just like sit and chill and just like watch Netflix and cozy up, just with the weather being so crap. So basically, yeah, I haven't left the house in like a few days because it's been crap weather, so we can't go for a walk around the neighborhood, which sucks. So I just wanted to give you guys a rundown of where we're at levels wise. So we had an update on Tuesday to let everyone know kind of what was going on. So Auckland had been in lockdown for 4 weeks, so pretty much a solid month, and on Tuesday we were finding out whether or not we were moving up and down levels, but unfortunately we are still stuck in a level 4 lockdown until Tuesday this coming week. It's currently Wednesday the 15th of September today, so by next Tuesday we will be going down to a level 3 lockdown, which really isn't that much different from level 4. Level 4, for those of you that haven't watched any of my other vlogs before and you're not from New Zealand, basically level 4 means that you basically have to stay at home, and the only things that are open are your pharmacies, your doctors, dentists I think, and like the supermarkets and the petrol stations and the hospitals. So any kind of essential service that you need to survive. And if you leave the house, you can only leave the house with the people that you are locking down with to go out and get some exercise just around your neighborhood locally. In Auckland we do have to wear a mask as well whenever we go out, just because all of our COVID-19 Delta cases are here in Auckland. But yeah, we're in lockdown for another week, which basically means that Auckland is in lockdown for the exact same amount of time that we were when COVID was like a big thing for the first time last year. So throughout March and April last year we were like, the whole country was in lockdown, and I can't remember in my last vlog whether the rest of the country was still at a level 3 lockdown or not, but basically the rest of the country was at level 3 for I think a week, could have been 2 weeks, I can't quite remember at this point. The rest of New Zealand, including Northland this time, ended up going to a level 2 lockdown, which basically means that businesses can open, like you can actually go into store for restaurants and retail. So basically everything kind of opens up as normal, but they've just capped the amount of people that can enter the building at one time. So it's different from last year. So just with the Delta variant being a little bit more contagious, you can only have up to 50 people in a restaurant or in a retail store at one time. You do have to like line up outside to be able to go in. Masks now are mandatory anytime you leave your house, and in level 2 you can travel to and from different places, but no one at the moment can travel to Auckland unless they live here. So you can't like come to Auckland and have a holiday because obviously nothing's open. So yeah, Northlanders can travel straight through Auckland to go to any rest of the parts of the country. I think the rest of New Zealand, including Northland, has been at level 2 for 2 weeks. So they're currently staying at a level 2 lockdown. We're not really too sure how long that's going to be, and we're not really too sure how long Auckland is going to be in a level 3 lockdown for either. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at levels wise. Rachel, Phil and I kind of thought it was coming, that we would be in lockdown for like another week, because our case numbers went from having like 15 to 20 per week back up to 30 per day, sorry, not per week. But at least at the end of this week we are moving levels. And I did just want to give you guys an update on Phil, because obviously Phil's work is open now that they're in level 2. However, Phil is still stuck in Auckland. Now, we have applied for a travel exemption for both Phil and I, because Phil is getting his wisdom teeth out in 2 weeks and he needs a driver to actually drive him to and from the appointment, and both his flatmates work. There's only like one flight per week, and Phil's meant to be working today, but he obviously hasn't got the travel exemption back, and then there's not another flight until next week. So yeah, I will have to drive Phil back to Hawke's Bay, which hopefully means that if this travel exemption goes through, I will stay in Hawke's Bay for a little bit. I think work did ask me if I can work in level 3, which at this point I can, because we are still stuck in Auckland. My shoe store doesn't have click and collect, we only have online orders, and last year it was only the managers that went in for like 4 hours a day and did a few of them. So the travel exemption is very much all up in the air at the moment. We applied for it on Monday. We applied for it on Monday and it's Wednesday and we still haven't heard anything back. But yeah, travel exemptions are really hard to get. They're giving them very scarcely to people that are wanting to go out of Auckland, obviously just because the virus is contained up here. So just thought I'd give you guys a little update as well on how the TV shows are going at this point, because there's not really much else to do in lockdown. So for those of you that care, I think in my last vlog I said that Phil and I were starting the Marvel Defenders show. We've now finished that. It was only 1 season and I think it's only 8 episodes. Don't quote me. Last night we just finished season 3 of Daredevil, which is great. It's 13 episodes and now I'm completely finished Daredevil, which is great. Rachel, Phil and I have been watching The Act, which is based on a true story from Gypsy Rose Blanchard and the murder of Dee Dee Blanchard. If you have no idea about this case at all, definitely look it up on YouTube. It's a really interesting one and I don't think I've seen many true crime cases like this. For those of you that don't know, I don't know if I've actually ever addressed it on my channel, but I am very much into like true crime. I find it so interesting. So yeah, this program is really, really interesting. We have 2 episodes left, so hopefully we can finish that tonight. Phil and I have started watching The Circle season 3 because I absolutely love that program. It's kind of like a social media program on Netflix, so definitely recommend that. But it's kind of like the episodes are coming out like weekly, so they dropped like the first 4, I think it was last week, and they're dropping another 4 today, and then I think they're dropping 3 and then dropping the finale in like a couple weeks time or so. That's on Netflix, highly recommend that. The Marvel's Defenders program is also on Netflix. The Act is on Hulu, which you can't actually get in New Zealand. We're just using a streaming site to stream it. And yeah, I think that's kind of all the TV shows. We finished The Bold Type. I don't know if I ever updated you guys on that. That was really good as well. That's on Netflix. Thought I'd give you guys a bit of a rundown for the rest of the plans for today, because obviously it's like 1:45 at this point, so I don't really have too much of the day left. I know I've like slept and pretty much wasted half of it, but that's okay. So yeah, I got up this morning, as you guys would have seen, had a shower, did my skincare. Didn't end up cleansing my face in the shower because I have run out of my cleanser. Phil and I have placed a Lush order, so hopefully that will come in the next like couple days. First things first, I want to tidy my suitcase. I'll show you guys in a second, but it is atrocious. There are just clothes everywhere and it's just getting a little bit out of hand. Second thing I want to do today is finish editing my vlog. So I'm currently editing my vlog when it was Phil's birthday, so that will obviously be up by the time this video goes up, so I'll leave that down below and I'll leave it in the eye. It's probably quite old by the time this vlog goes up. Third thing today is I have a work call at 3. Again, I think I mentioned in my last vlog that we are wanting to, or like maybe a couple vlogs ago, I'm not sure, my work is wanting to do a catch up once a week, and then yeah, just wanting to finish The Act season 1. There's only 1 season of it, but Rachel, Phil and I have all been watching that together, and obviously yeah, I want to start The Circle. Oh, and also later on I want to do a bit of Bible study as well with Phil, because I mentioned in my last vlog, I think, that my church sends out little like daily Bible emails that kind of follow along the sermons that we're going to be discussing on Sunday, and like the book that we're going through. We're currently going through the book of Judges, which is a pretty intense book, so yeah, I really want to kind of catch up in my Bible study so that I get the most out of this book as possible. I think that's kind of everything. If I can do a little bit of reading, I'm currently reading The Shack, so I really want to try and get through that. Yeah, those are kind of my plans. Thought I'd show you guys my outfit as well today because it's very, very chill. Show you guys in this mirror. So again, I've left my hair just to dry naturally, so I haven't brushed it just because I don't usually brush it until the day after the day I've had a shower, unless I blow dry it. I have this little denim jacket here which I absolutely love. I think think it's really cute. It's a nice little cropped length. It is a Levi's jacket, but I did actually thrift this. And then I have this little white top underneath, which again is quite cute because it has this little detail. Thrifted this. And then last but not least, I just have my sweatpants that I have been chilling in literally for like the past like 2 days. It is that time of the month, so there might be a little bit TMI for some people, but I really don't feel like wearing jeans. I just want comfort, and I'm sure all of my female subscribers that are watching can relate. My cramping has not been very great lately, and these are also thrifted. I've literally had these for like probably like 4 or 5, no, it's more than 5 years, like at least 7 years or so, and they're still going strong. Like they look brand new. So that's the fit today. Extremely casual. This is a great way too to be able to dress up sweats. It's just wearing them with like a denim jacket, a white top, and then like some white sneakers and like a little bag. So I thought it was time that I tackle my suitcase. By the way, if you guys are wondering where Phil is in the lounge reading his book. He's like halfway through it, but he's trying to get through it because it is one of Rachel's books. And if you're wondering where Rachel is, she is literally just in her room doing uni work because uni started back up now. This is how my suitcase is looking. I cannot find anything in here. Even my toilet bag is a mess, and there's just like crap down here as well that I just want to sort through and sort out. So I reckon we should tackle this issue. See, I forgot that I had even packed these pants because I just can't see them. Okay, so this is how this is looking now. I don't know if it looks any neater than it did before. To me, it looks a lot neater. So I've got pants and these 2 piles. And then down here I have my face mask, all my sanitary products. My undies are all in here, and my bras, and then my socks, and then all my tops, and then just like jackets, and then this little throw over shirt, and then my knit jumper. I might leave my bag out this time just so it doesn't get lost. And these 2 jackets here I might leave out as well just because they are quite thick and they definitely won't fit. Definitely a lot easier now, and hopefully I'll be able to keep this clean. This is how this is looking now too. So I just have my toiletries all nice in here. It's the towel I've been using for yoga up here, and then my bag, my makeup, and then my bag that has some of my journals and stuff in it, and then my jackets there, and the suitcase here, and then the rest of my stuff that I reach for a lot of the time is just sitting here, and then there's all of our books over there. So I'm just settling down to start editing my vlog. If anyone is wondering, these blue light glasses are from Emma Stevens here on YouTube. I don't know if you can still get them anymore, but she made them with her little brand. But yeah, I'm really sorry, I don't think you can get them anymore. But if you are doing a lot of computer work, I highly recommend getting a pair of glasses like this that just filter that blue light that's really harsh for your eyes. And I'm at the point now where I actually can't edit unless I have these on because my eyes get too sore otherwise. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and probably edit until my call. It's like 2 at the moment, so I'm just gonna see how much I can smash out. But this is the editing software that I use if anyone is curious. I just edit on Filmora. Last time I started editing this vlog, I edited about 6.5 minutes, and this vlog was longer than 1 hour 40, so I've got a long way to go, but I really enjoy editing vlogs. So I've just been sat editing my vlog. I am not even close to finishing it at this point, so I might do another hour of editing after my call, but it is almost 3 o'clock. I don't know if you guys can see. And I'm just waiting for like a link or something to be put in the chat so I can actually go and chat with my fellow workmates. I shall catch you guys after the call. So I just finished up on my call with work. It went really well. There were only 4 of us today, so the manager, the assistant manager, me, and then one of the other staff that were there, which is really nice. A little bit smaller than usual. I think we usually have about 7 people, I think. We do like a thing where it's like what's gone well, what didn't go so well, and what our plans are for the following week. So that was really nice. And then we just played a game of Disney Kahoot, which was really fun. I think for the rest, well, probably for the next like hour, 2 hours, I'm probably just gonna try and smash out as much editing as I can and also have some lunch. And yeah, I'll catch you guys a little bit later on. So I'm just settling in to eat lunch that Phil made. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is halloumi and spinach sandwiches, which is nice. We're just gonna sit down and watch an episode of Rick and Morty, but Phil thought he'd say hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling? Week 5 of lockdown.
Tired.
Tired, yeah. Over lockdown.
Yes.
Look at your
Very
beard.
Over. I know, it's very long.
Yeah, and your hair's quite long too.
Yeah.
Look what came, guys. Our Lush parcel, so we'll open that up shortly too, and then I'll do some editing.
With the international cable thing.
I don't know. Alrighty friends, it's time to open the Lush parcel. So I'm just covering the address and I might have to blur it when I'm down here. It has been so long since I have done a Lush haul on my channel. As you guys can see, this is a really small box. So Phil and I only got like a couple of things that we actually needed because we're trying not to buy a whole lot of stuff unnecessarily, just because we are getting married next year. But yeah, if you guys do want me to bring this back, let me know, because I know you guys really enjoyed the Lush hauls back in the day and I low-key kind of miss doing them. But once we're married, I can go back and do Lush hauls again. There's the little order slip here. Yeah, we ordered 2 things and they come packaged like this. All of this stuff here you can dissolve in water as well. This first one is one for Phil. So this one is the Kalamazoo beard and facial wash. It's your task to grow a beard, but it's the role of rich, sumptuous almond and apricot kernel oils to give it greatness. Ooh. It smells quite nice. So if any of the guys watching, this looks like this. Cover your beard and face in a creamy coating, massage in, then simply rinse off and pat dry. If you guys don't know, the little Lush things have stickers on them. It's not going to focus. But if you guys peel this little sticker back, it has a little saying on it. So this one says, "Don't be a twit." I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Phil got that for himself. Obviously, as you guys just saw, he is growing a massive beard right now. Doesn't look like there's any freebies in here this time, which is all good. Sometimes if you spend quite a lot of money, they end up putting little freebies in the box. And then if you guys have been on my channel, you will recognize this next product. I was out of my cleanser, so I just ordered another one. This is the Let the Good Times Roll Facial Cleanser, a gentle treat that leaves skin soft to the touch with a lingering buttery caramel popcorn fragrance. Amazing gentle facial wash. We popped corn oil, polenta, maize flour and cinnamon in here to get you ready for your close-ups. So this is what this looks like here. Oh, it honestly smells so good. Like, I've literally been using this cleanser for probably like, how old am I now? 23. I started using it when I was like 17, 18, 6 years I think, and I absolutely love this stuff. It's so nice. Again, I can't remember what this says if you peel it back. Box office hit. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. That's all that we got this time around. Just these 2 little pots here. Obviously this isn't sponsored or anything. So you can bring 5 of these pots back to Lush and Lush will recycle them and you get a free face mask, or you can put it towards store credit as well now, which I think is really cool. But yeah, I really miss doing Lush hauls. I'm just gonna sit and edit pretty much for probably the next hour. It's like 4:30 at the moment, so I just want to try and see how much I can get done. I'm charging up my battery and this one is currently flashing at me too, so I'll catch you guys a little bit later on. So it is quite a bit later on now. It is like 20 to 6, so I have just been editing for the past hour. I'm just going to change over my battery real quick actually, because this one's flashing. Hold up. Alrighty, so I'm back with a new battery. The computer is currently flat at the moment, so I have about half an hour's worth of footage left to edit through. Phil's gonna join, which is lovely. Phil and I at the moment are just just setting up to do our Bible study. In case you guys didn't see my last vlog, my church sends out little daily emails. They look like this, so they just have a little passage on there for you to read, and then they have like little questions and stuff down the bottom and a little prayer. So it's just called the Daily Bible. So this is my church here. So if you do want to sign up for it, you can just sign up on the website. Phil and I were a little bit behind, so we're just gonna go through and catch up basically. So I have my Bible open on the passage. So we're starting from Judges 2, because I think I mentioned earlier in this vlog that my church is currently reading through Judges. This is the Bible I have, if anyone is wondering. It's really good because it has like little study notes and stuff down the bottom, so if you don't quite understand what's going on in here, then you just refer to the notes down the bottom. And I just like to write out my notes and stuff in this book so I can refer back to it, and I just write my like questions and my answer. So yeah, I've just kind of set up here, put the date here, and this was last week's sermon from Phil's church and my church's sermon from Sunday. So yeah, this is all of my other daily Bible stuff, so I'm just going to fill out this little gap here, and then I will start a new page down here. You ready to go, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, let's do this. Phil and I just finished doing our Bible study. We did 4 sessions, so I'll show you. So this time we just stuck through the book of Judges. Sometimes it does jump between different books to really help get the picture, but I guess with Judges it's quite a specific kind of time period. But yeah, we did this one here. So started off in Judges 2. We did Judges 3 verse 20 to 23 and chapter 3 verse 1 to 6. And then we did Judges 3 verse 7 to 11, and then the last one that we finished on is Judges 3 verse 12 to 15. Do you want to tell them what you're reading now?
I'm reading A Prophet from paigeiepie-nz.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's a very heavy topic, but it's pretty good.
I have a survey that I need to do. I don't know if I've ever mentioned, but I do surveys online that you get paid for, so I've been doing a lot of them this lockdown, and even before lockdown. Like, I've been doing them a lot this whole year, and any extra money I earn from it just goes towards the wedding. So I had Connect group last night, which was really nice because I didn't go last week on Tuesday because we were in the supermarket at the time that it started, and then by the time we got home it was quite late and we made dinner, and then by that time Connect group would have ended. Probably just gonna chill until we have to make dinner, and then hopefully we can watch the last couple episodes of The Act. parsley.
Thyme and a little bit of that.
Yeah, right. You don't want to do it. So I thought I'd get Rachel in the video because Rachel hasn't been in the video. How are you finding week 5 of level 4 lockdown?
I was gonna say, this is the hardest week yet of all lockdowns I've ever experienced, which has been a lot. I feel like every moment of every day is blurred into one huge
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And how was your uni?
It's all online, and it's so, like, this morning I only went to half my class and then I left the session and went back to sleep because I was tired.
We woke up at the same time.
And, yeah, I got up at 7:55 because my class was at 8. I made it through till like 9, and then they went to breakout rooms and I was like, no, I do not have energy for this. So then I just left the session and went to sleep and woke up at 12.
Nice.
And I was like, nice, this is what it feels like to be paid.
Yeah, I was telling them earlier I woke up around 12. So I start my day at like 1:30.
I did one reading today. It was absolutely awful, but
we've got dinner in the oven and Phil's setting up the act.
So
2 episodes left.
7.
Episode 7 and episode 8. We're gonna go back to trying to find a movie every night to watch.
Phil's already got one lined up.
What's your next one?
Ferdinand movie?
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's good though after
cute
the
one.
act, because we need something to like
light-hearted
to just smooth the waters after that.
Phil and I have seen it in the cinemas. It's really good.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen it, so
yeah. I feel like you'll like it.
Yeah.
We watched Abominable the other night. Is that how you say it?
Oh,
the snowman
yeah,
one?
that was cute.
The snowman? The Yeti.
Snowman?
The Yeti. he was
is
not a
not
snowman. Rachel's cracked out the puzzle. Done most of the frame.
Cracked out me.
Oh, the real questions. She's doing this one here, which is mine and Phil's one that we got at the Lions book sale. Cheers.
To get off of my medical.
Hello guys, so it is a lot later now. It is 11:30. We just watched an episode of The Circle and we're gonna watch another one. We might watch all of them.
Maybe.
I don't know, we'll see. But it's a really good show. It's a really light-hearted show too, so it's a really good one to watch before bed. So I come on here and end this video because I feel like today I got quite a lot done and there's quite a lot of content for you guys to watch. So if you guys did enjoy this vlog, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Please make sure to turn on the notifications and check out my social media. It's always linked down below. I'll leave Rachel's acting Instagram down below. You want your socials?
Yeah.
Yep, cool. I'll leave Phil's socials down below as well, so you can go and check him out. And yeah, I've got heaps of vlogs on my channel now. I've made a separate playlist for all of the ones that we're in lockdown for. I'll leave that playlist down below and in the eye, but I do have like a separate playlist of all the vlogs that I've filmed on my channel as well. We're gonna watch some more TV and then go to sleep, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. You wanna say goodbye?
Bye.